Hello everybody and welcome back to Urban Goddess Tarot. It's your girl Vette. And so this is for the second half of November 2019 for water signs, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. So this here is just the overall energy and then we're going to break it down per sign, okay? If I can get this to stay on here. Okay, just know that I read energy, not gender. So if I say he or she, just take the energy that I'm associating it with. Okay. And please like, share, and subscribe. That would be awesome. I would totally appreciate that. Let's get started. I kind of don't know which one I want to start with. Yeah, I'm going to start with this one first. All right. So just for like the overall energy, what we have is like, we have the talisman. You are destined to succeed. You're destined to succeed, water sign. So I just feel like some kind of like confidence level. Don't be down on yourself. You know, right now it may seem like everything in the 3D isn't working out for you. But in all honesty, it is. You know, like a talisman is like a good omen. I believe that's like Asian, like astrology or Asian, like artifacts is just what I heard, ancient artifacts. So you guys may come across like some really old like artifacts or like lineage, inheritance, things from like way in the past, like your great great grandmother or your great great grandfather had this thing, or something like that. But it brings good luck, like you can be getting married and you have your like great grandmother's wedding ring or just something like that. But you are destined to succeed, something that's going to come down to you or be passed down to you that is going to help you move forward in your life. But all in all, I just feel like this is good luck, this is good omen. I just heard the Star of David. I don't know, but it could be like a gem or some kind of like blue diamond, a blue gem or something like that. That's in the, I see that in there, really really good. But just know that you're destined to succeed, so don't get down. I just feel like it's a confidence level too, you know. It's gonna work out for you. You just have to believe and just know that good luck surrounds you. Oh, and speaking of that, the black cat, your luck will soon change. Your luck will soon change with the black cat. In Egyptian times, the black cat was like everything, like God, like and then it has the, what's that, call it, the scrab beetle or something. I believe that's good luck too in Egyptian. So just know that you're being washed over too by the divine. That circle behind her head makes me think of like a full moon or like a halo or something like that. So your luck will soon change. It will change. And again, it could be because of some kind of like talisman or artifact, because these are two very old ancient things, you know. So maybe you'll get something that's gonna, you know, have so much power within it that it will change your luck. The Wheel of Fortune is what I just heard. So I don't know, just like something. And I keep getting like a circle. There's a lot of circles in here, circles and triangles, so watch out for those shapes. For some reason those shapes are important. Triangles have threes, 3 points on them, so that's a divine number. And then also circles are never ending, the circle of life, a cycle. Maybe a cycle is ending, a certain cycle in your life. But the black cat watches over you, and that's a very good omen, that good luck, and you're being watched and you're being loved by the universe, maybe by, you know, like a spirit guide or a spirit angel that you have. And I just feel like they're going to place something, or maybe someone, but place something in your life that is going to help change it. Like, I don't know, you're going to stumble across something. Like I said, I keep hearing artifact. But yeah, just like your luck will soon change, but you have to believe and you have to know that you're destined to succeed. If you don't know, like if you don't already have that vibe within you, it can't, the universe can't match that vibe up. You know what I'm saying? So you have to feel that wholeheartedly and inside of you in order for the universe to bring it. So be confident. I just feel like it's something with your confidence. Feeling like your confidence has been beat down because it's like you're trying, and you really don't feel anything coming back to you. But it's coming back to you. Maybe during, like I said, a certain full moon cycle. You have the siren. A temptation may lead you astray. So you could be dealing with another Pisces. I got a cat here, so it could be like a Leo or something. But all in all, even though this is so it definitely could be Pisces here with this mermaid. But it says the siren temptation may lead you astray. And if you don't know about how mermaids were viewed in certain mythologies, that they would lure sailors into their death by singing to them. And once they get captured on that sound, I think that was in Homer's Odyssey or something, I believe that was. But they would sing and be very beautiful and lead them astray, and then lead them to their demise, lead them to their death. So and you know, it's like when a lot of positivity is coming into your life, when there's a lot of good things that are coming for you, negativity is around. You know, the dark nature is around. It's just like the way of light. Where there's light, there's dark. Where there's black, there's white. You know, like there's always the opposition. There's something always opposing. So no matter what level you ascend to, there's new level, new devil. You know what I'm saying? It's always going to be something that you're going to have to contend with. So I feel like it says a temptation may lead you astray. And I could feel like, you know, this is somebody who's like, yeah, come to me with like wide open arms. So be leery of the person that's too, like, I'm not going to say too open, but that's just kind of like, yeah, come this way, come with me. Like, no, don't go that way, or don't do that, or, you know, don't, you know, go with that person or do this. Like, it's someone who wants you to do something their way, or somebody who wants you to do something the way that they see it and not what you're naturally feeling. So if you don't have a good feeling, or if you feel like, you know, somebody is pulling you in the wrong direction, you are absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Because I feel like they're going to come with you with wide open arms, like nothing's wrong. Like, you know, like, oh, look at me, look, because I'm so out in the open and I'm so up, quote unquote, up front, that there's no way I could lead you astray. There's no way that I could, you know, do something bad to you. But there's a lot of darkness behind that card. And it's tempting. So something I feel like that you've already released yourself from is going to try to come back to you. But yeah, I think you just stay clear. Stay clear of someone who is too just like open arms. And I know that sounds so weird. Who's wanting you to do something their way. And then at the bottom of the deck, the key, locked doors can now be opened. Forces beyond your control intervene with the hand of fate. Yeah, the key, that's going to be the key. And I feel like the key is getting your confidence level up, is one, knowing that being confident and being positive that things will change, and that you know, passing this test, because this is going to be a test. This is going to be a test. So if you're leaving a job and your job is like, no, stay here, stay with us, we love you, we want you, and you know truly in your heart that's not where you should be, then don't go. Or if it's like a boyfriend or an ex-girlfriend or something that's like, you know, coming back all of a sudden, because again, it's still Mercury retrograde. Don't do it. I just got this need to say, just like, don't do it. Be wary of the person that's too out in the open, that's too forceful, that's too wanting you to do stuff their way. All right, so we're gonna start with Pisces. Pisces, what is that, like 8:55? Okay, I'm gonna try to timestamp this, y'all, if I remember, or if someone could timestamp this for me, that would be awesome. All right, Pisces, what does Pisces need to know for the second half of November 2019? Spirit, please, thank you. Just one card, please. Pisces, November 15th to the 30th, 2019. Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. And honestly, that card that flipped out that I put back in the deck was community in reverse. So again, I think some of you might be looking at your circle. Maybe looking at your circle really close. Seeing who's in your community. Seeing who's around you. Seeing who should be there and who should not be there. That stays in reverse. Pisces, second half of November. You guys aren't trusting. You guys are very leery, which in a way is a good thing, but at the same way could keep you from, you know, what it is that you really should have out here. Okay, so Pisces, you have the Sun card. And the Sun card is, of course, the best card in the deck. And then look what it's paired up with. The good luck. You're going to shine. You're going to shine, Pisces. It could be a Leo. I got a cat here and a Sun card here. You are destined to succeed. It's destined. And I just heard Jupiter. Jupiter goes direct, I believe, like November 20th something, or November 27th or the 22nd or something like that. You're destined to succeed, dude. You're gonna be, the light is gonna shine so brightly on you, like it's crazy. Look, the Page of Cups came out. So that's you, Pisces, the Page of Cups. An offer, maybe an apology that you were waiting on. Authentic and real emotions. I feel like for some of you, you're now going to be able to express the second half of November your true emotions and how you truly feel about something. Yeah. 10 of Wands in reverse, about a burden that you've been carrying, which probably was the thing that was dampening or hindering your like your success, or you know, like your confidence. With the 10 of Wands in reverse and the Page of Cups, somebody's really saying how they feel about something, and it's going to be a relief because you're going to be able to let it go. Give me one more, please, for the Sun card, please. And this is the Steampunk Tarot deck that I'm using. I'm really bad about naming my decks. 5 of Wands in reverse. Come on now, Pisces. That's what I'm talking about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like 5 of Wands in reverse. There's no more issues. There's no more problems. I've expressed myself. You express yourself from the core. There wasn't any holding back. There wasn't any, you know, issues or anything getting in the way. You went through the details, like you, all of other people's opinions and everything. You're like, fuck that. Like, I ain't worried about that. I'm going to shine, and I'm going to shine bright, and I'm going to shine the way that I want to shine. Because again, I'm destined to succeed. You're right, Pisces. You got this. You know, express yourself wholeheartedly. All right, why is trust in reverse? The Moon in reverse flipped out. So something needs to be revealed in order for you to trust. And it says your luck will soon change with the Black Cat. So, and this is definitely indicative of a lot of feminine energy, tons of feminine energy, spiritual energy. So you may have a mother or a grandmother figure or something like that on the other side that's watching over you. This is definitely a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio card. With the Moon, a lot of Pisces, I see Cancer, but I also see Scorpio, because the Moon is the subconscious. It's the dark side of the watery, you know, life, and that's what Scorpio rules. So I see it as all three, really, for me. Why is trust here in reverse, Spirit? But you're not trusting the situation, though. But you have to trust that the universe has your back. Maybe there is a King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and a 7 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. So maybe you're like trying to, you know, maybe something needs to be revealed in order for a move to be made, or someone's analyzing, looking at something, and you're not trusting it. And again, it could be the King of Wands, but in the upright, I just feel like, oh, okay, so I feel like y'all feel like this fire sign is hiding something, because look at this king in this deck. Usually most kings are like sitting on the throne, you can see like their whole front of their body and everything, but he's hiding behind his throne. He's hiding behind something. Like he doesn't want to fully be seen. He just want his wand to be seen. He just want his actions to be seen. So maybe you guys are saying that like somebody's not really showing up or wanting to be seen or wanting to fully express, even though King of Wands can be very expressive. They got their mouthy. Sorry, fire signs, you're all kind of mouthy sometimes, but he has to reveal something in order for you to really analyze and see the situation, and really to see if it's worth investing into or not. Again, it could be a boss at a job that's like, I just heard not taking action on something. So that's making you doubt because someone's not taking action. Yeah, reaping what you sow is just what I heard. Like, someone's put in, even though the Eight of Wands is like hard work, but this is putting in hard work too, because you're analyzing and with the Seven of Pentacles, where you've come so far. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, so then infinite supply. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. Now we have the King of Swords. So with that being said, it's just kind of like speaking up about something, being very logical. Again, infinite supply about your money situation, about give me some more, Spirit. Why is the King of Swords here for infinite supply? You have, I don't know. It's an Aries, Libra, Aquarian type of energy here. Oh, okay, here we go. With speaking the truth. Okay, with the Ace of Swords, it's like, in order, you need to speak the truth about something. With the Page of Wands, good news card. So maybe the King of Swords that you're dealing with needs to, oh, and death was at the bottom of the deck. So maybe that you need to speak up about something. Maybe an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini needs to speak the truth about something. Speak the truth about something. And look at this Page of Wands. She looks ashamed a little bit. So maybe somebody may be ashamed or bashful or shy about what it is that they have to reveal to you. And this is passionate communication. Even though the Page of Wands came up in the upright, it's passionate communication. So, but they're ashamed about something. I just get like some ashamed. You are supplied for, and then with this sword, because, okay, Pisces, because they know you're going to cut their ass out with this truth that is revealed. That's why they're ashamed. It's supposed to be like positive news, because it's the Page of Wands in the upfront. Like, I want to move forward, and I'm excited about the future, and I want to take an adventure with you, and you know, all of that, which is fine. But at the same time, something has to come to life that's so, like, look how charged this truth is going to be. Electrifying. Like, it's going to be so charged with energy that they feel like ashamed of what they've done, because they were too logical and they didn't think with their heart when this happened. And the challenge for you is to let this go and to know that you will be supplied for today and all of your tomorrows, that you can let this go. You don't have to have this person. And that's why death is at the bottom of the deck for that. It's like, you can transform this. You can let this go. You can let this go. And just know that you will still, you won't miss a beat. Like, the universe is still going to give you everything you need out of life, you know. All right, Pisces, that was for you. So please give me a like, share, and a subscribe if that resonates. Please comment down below if that resonates with you. And if you guys can timestamp, because I didn't already forgot. Already, okay? All right. All right, Cancers. What is the most important? So we have the Temple path in reverse. Let's see, Cancers for the second half of November. Why is Cancer? What is for Cancer second half of November? Please, Spirit, please. Thank you. The Temple path is in reverse. So some of you may feel like you're not on your right path, or trying to figure out what is the path. What is it that you do? Past life relationship here. Past life relationship. Why is past life relationship here? Oh, y'all got two. And I'm sorry if y'all can hear that music. My, like, patio is, like, right to the front door. I mean, to the front parking lot. I'm sorry, guys. All right, Cancers. Oh, my God. I'm sorry, y'all. All right, so the Temple path in reverse. Again, maybe some of you guys feel like you're not on the right path, or you feel like you've been led off of your path for some reason. The Temple path, why is that here for Cancer, Spirit, for the second half of November 2019? Temple path in reverse, please clarify, Spirit. Thank you. We have the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands is here. Let's see. We have the Magician in reverse. And we have, ooh, the Six of Wands. Okay, so some of you I feel like you're fighting for your path, fighting for your right, fighting to get where you want to go, fighting to against a manipulative energies. Could be like an Aryan energy, or Leo energy. So it could be some fire here with the 7. So it's a lot of fire here. But with the 6 of Wands, like, you're going to be successful. Look at that. You're going to succeed. People are going to be watching you and looking at you like, oh my God, I can't believe Cancer did that. Like, Cancer stood up, they fought, and they won against some kind of manipulative energy. Or maybe you're feeling like that you can't manifest the things that you want. And for some of you, you're fighting too hard to manifest. Manifesting should come easy. It's a natural process. Some of you are maybe fighting so hard to manifest something that you feel like you're hitting a brick wall. That's for some of you, but for most of you, I just feel like the 6 of Wands, like the 6 of Wands is just like, you know, moving forward, you know, positive. That's Jupiter and Leo energy, being successful. Pisces had the Sun card. So again, a lot of illumination of success and, you know, like, everything paying off, going into battle and coming out, you know, what's not the word courageous, on top, like you won the battle, you know. So it's I think it's chipping away at battles, chipping away, taking steps towards things. I think it's going to help you out here for the second half here, but you're going to get on your path, or you're going to find your path. But as long as you fight for your path in the direction that you really want to go, you're going to succeed. Okay, Cancer, you're going to succeed without a doubt. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. Why is that here for Cancer, Spirit? Why is that here for Cancer? Okay, so we have the Sun in reverse. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. We have the 3 of Wands in reverse. Give me one more, Spirit, for Cancer, please. So in this deck for me, 4 of Cups in reverse, exactly what I thought. In this deck for me, past life relationship to me in this deck is karmic. It's karmic because I think they have like a true love, and I think they have like some other stuff in the romantic, what is it, romantic angels deck, romance angels deck. But to me, this one is karmic because look at it, it's like they outside, it's rocks and stuff, like it ain't romantic, it ain't beautiful, it's not lush. So to me, that makes me feel like with the Sun in reverse, like there's a karmic situation that you're dealing with a certain lover, person, a romantic relationship, or either just any kind of partnership, where people have come together, but it's karmic. The Sun is in reverse. It's not a lot of light, it's not a lot of vitality, it's not a lot of growth. And again, it's not a lot of growth. Look in this picture. In the upright, you see flowers and sun and beautifulness, you know. And then look in this one, you see rocks and darkness and just, you know, that doesn't look cute and fun and, you know, pretty. So I feel like, you know, somebody's maybe realizing that this can't go anywhere, this can't grow anymore, but you may not feel like you can get out of the situation. But with the black cat watching over you, your luck will soon change. You can. And again, I just kind of getting like this full moon energy that this power is going to really come through. Then you had the 3 of Wands in reverse. You're no longer waiting on this to change. You're no longer trying. You're realizing that your ships are never going to come in. Something happened to those ships out in them seas. Like it didn't, you know, the waves were too much for it, which are those issues and those problems and those strong ass emotions. Like them ships didn't make it. So you can't wait anymore. You can't. Cancer, you have to move on because there's no vitality. This is a karmic situation. It's not going to go anywhere. Your ships aren't going to come in. It's more of a battle, really waiting for real and staying in this than to leave. And then I guess a lot of them are saying if you choose to leave, then your luck could change. And then with the 4 of Cups in reverse, look at that. Like, look at that. You have to accept. And when I say the 4 of Cups in reverse, it's reluctantly to accept. Because in the upright, you were ignoring it. You didn't want to see something. You didn't want to accept something. But in reverse, it's like you accept it. you reluctantly accept it, but you accept it nonetheless, you know. So some of you just have to get over the fact that it's over and just accept the fact that it's over. And I know it's easier said than done, but it is what it is. And then again, the key, that's the key. That's the key to moving on. And the temptation may get you to stay. Like, your partner could say like, hey, oh, you know, let's just move in together, or let's just do this, or let's just, no, there's going to be some kind of temptation for you. And I feel like a lot of you, this is people who are already in a relationship. You're already committed. And if you're super single, like, again, it could be somebody coming back from the past trying to tempt you into something. But for a lot of you, I really feel like you're already committed or trying to get out of a commitment. And they keep tempting you with like sex or money or whatever it is that they know keeps you around. So Diana, High Priestess, you have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching, and you have boundaries. Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy, because that's how you get off your path, Cancer, okay? And then boom, we have Temperance here. So again, Sagittarius season is coming up, which may bring some balance into your life, which will be awesome. With the Three of Swords here. So it could just be some, and it's going to be some heartache and pain associated with you. But with Temperance here, she's going to mend that. Because, you know, it's no matter what, leaving a situation or leaving someone or placing boundaries where you never had to put boundaries before, it's hurtful. And Five of Pentacles in reverse, and your money's going to change. Your money's going to change. And I know usually in reverse this is trying to come back in, but I feel like this is just leaving someone out in the cold, though. Shutting the door and saying you're stuck out there, you can't come back in. Because I'm balancing myself, I'm balancing my life. Some of you could be putting somebody out the house, or you could be leaving up out of a house. I keep seeing doors, or not being able to come in, not being able to come through for some of you. And then the Ten of Wands, you know, in at the bottom of the deck. So some of you may feel like that this is going to be a burden, or this is going to be too much, but no, it's not. With Temperance here, Temperance fixes everything. Temperance is not going to let you go through a bunch of unnecessary shit. She's gonna fix you. She's gonna balance you out. It's gonna be some pain, and there's gonna be some boundaries involved, but you know, Temperance is gonna fix it. So I feel like for Cancers and Sagittarius season, that things are going to be so much like better for you, I feel like. And I just saw the Seven of Swords, so definitely take heed to that. All right, and Scorpios. Hi, Scorpios. Scorpios. What is it for the second half of November, 15th through the 30th? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or whatever place. Whoever's got it. Well, that wasn't a really good one. Okay, let's do that one more time. Scorpios. What is Scorpios missing out for the second half of November 2019? Thank you, Spirit. So you got the thinking man. So some of y'all got some things on your mind on how to maybe bring in some type of success. Thinking about offering something. You could have an air sign placement, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or dealing with one. I always see this card, thinking about offering something, because it says you're destined to succeed. So you just feel like you're thinking about offering something, but you're just like really not sure. Maybe this is in an area that you don't know like much about. You have chemistry here with the romance angels under your luck will soon change. So maybe you guys are trying to offer somebody some type of love or commitment or invitation. Just really looking into something. And with it being a crystal, so you guys may be like manifesting with crystals. I don't know, but just intently looking into something. Just really looking into something really, I don't know. Let's clarify and see what we got. Why Scorpios have the thinking man? Okay. Look, oh my God, 8 of Swords. Y'all overthinking. Woo, child. And Scorpios, y'all know y'all do that. I have a Scorpio moon, so I know. But Nine of Wands came out in reverse. So somebody is feeling trapped about something. Yep. And the sun is in reverse. So exactly. Okay, Scorpios. So some of you guys are trapped in your mind with the Eight of Swords here. Stuck. Some of you may be sitting in like a lounge chair or like a chair in your living room. It's like your go-to spot where you kind of like sit and drink and just like kind of chill out. But or in like a den is just what I heard. But you're overthinking. You're keeping yourself trapped by thinking too much. You guys like to investigate. If you're an investigative sign, so you're looking at the details and clues, and you're looking at how somebody said this, or how they moved their head, or how they did this, or what they did with their arms, or you know what I'm saying. And you're reading so into it, so you're trapping yourself and you keeping yourself stuck because you're reading so deep into things. You're not really going with what you're feeling. With the Nine of Wands in reverse, it's like you want to let your guard down though. And I feel like that's the thing. It's like, do I keep my guard up? Do I keep, thinking about this? Do I let my guard down and just kind of see? Because with this one, he's like peering out. He has a fire within him. He wants to see. He wants to let the guard down, but he can't. The Nine of Wands is what the wounded warrior. It's like, you're killing yourself. You're wounding your own self by overthinking this because it's keeping you stagnant. And it's keeping you tired too. It's keeping you wounded, really, because the thing that you're thinking about offering, which is this beautiful gem or this beautiful crystal that he has, that may be the healing factor. Or even if it's accepting it, somebody may have placed something in your head and you're like, I don't know if I should take this. I don't know if I should do something with this. I don't know if I should, but maybe that's the very thing that will heal you or lead you onto your path to succeed. Because with the sun coming out in reverse, nothing can grow. Nothing can come to life, come to vitality if you don't get out of your head and let your guard down and let the sun in. With the sun in reverse, you're in darkness. So some of y'all may be sitting in dark rooms thinking about this. But it's your shadow side too. Some of you may need to look more so not at the situation, but at your own shadow side to see, why are you being this way? Why are you feeling this way? Why are you overthinking it? It's some kind of, I think you guys are looking at the situation wrong. Look more into yourself on your shadow side to see, why is this, whatever it is, keeping you from moving forward? Or why is this such a hard topic for you, or such a hard thing for you? Like, you have to look at your shadow side and not so much at the situation itself. All right, Spirit, thank you. Why is chemistry here for Scorpios? Why is chemistry here? Thank you, Spirit. Why is chemistry here for Scorpios? Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. So we have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse. Give me one more for chemistry for Scorpios. And we have Judgment. All right, Scorpios. So what that tells me is that there's some kind of offer there with here, and you feel the chemistry. You feel that there's a strong magnetic attraction, and someone may have offered something to you, or you again are thinking about offering something, which came out in the upright. And again, look, that light shining on that. At least it like, you light up when you see this person, or this person lights up when they see you, and they see sparkles and glitter and shine and like music when you walk past. Like, and I feel like you're the same with them. It's just like you see this person and you just light up and you feel this energy and you feel the spark and you just feel this, oh my God, like I can feel it, y'all. But there's either no communication, or somebody blocked communication, or someone's, and I feel like it's because you're just so unsure. Or maybe it kind of happened fast for you and you kind of have to like stop and slow it down and like really stop and think about it. But it's just like someone blocked the communication or cut the connection. It's just what I heard. And then I have Judgment here. So a decision needs to be made. And this is Scorpio energy here with the Judgment. So I just feel like you need to make a decision. Make some kind of decision. But you can't make a decision and cut the connection, though, and make a decision. Like, you can cut the connection and make a decision, but at some point you have to come back and be like, okay, this is what it is. You can't, cut the connection and then want the answer to come to you, especially if you're the one who cut the connection. If you cut the connection, you have to be the one to go back into it. Male, female, whatever, masculine, feminine, whoever cut the connection, either physically, I feel like it's more energetically, but if you cut the connection, you have to move forward with that person, to that person, and communicate whatever it is that you communicate. Because, again, I have a Scorpio moon and I have Scorpio and Pluto as well. If you cut the connection with me, I'm going to take that as you're not interested. I'm going to take that as, okay, you're good on me and you don't want nothing to do with me. So I'm going to go on about my life. I'm not going to beg you. I'm not going to stay there. And, and I feel like that happened for some of you. You thought somebody would keep coming at you if you cut the connection, and they didn't. So now you're like, oh shit, like I cut this connection and it didn't go the way I thought it was going to be. So what do? You make a judgment. And I feel like it's a good judgment. It's the phoenix rising from the ashes. So maybe you had to cut it, though, to go through some things, to have a right state of mind in order to offer something. I understand that too. But a judgment has to be made. And a universe, I just heard, is going to force you into this judgment. So this judgment can be accompanied by a Tower card, or you can just do what the universe is telling you to do and step forward. Because I feel like it's something with somebody having to show up and show their true colors. Well, like, look at them wings. Like, show up and show their feathers, show their colors, show, the underside of the bird is the most sensitive side of the bird. So maybe you have to show your vulnerabilities and show your sensitive side and another side to you, and really have a conversation. Look, it's two people down there having a conversation. Maybe y'all take a drive or take a walk somewhere. Oh, well, it's 3 people here, actually. Well, 4 total, but one's an angel. But yeah, or maybe it's a feminine who has to pick between 2 men, or vice versa, or a masculine has to pick between 2 people. That could definitely be one of them. And a temptation may lead you astray. So maybe one of them is tempting, and one of them is the one the Ace of Pentacles. So you got to be careful. Go with what your heart is truly telling you to do. Don't go with the 3D. Go with what your heart is telling you. Because you've thought about it long and hard enough. You done thought about the shit to death. Okay? Coventina, purification. It's time for cleaning, detoxification of your body and mind. Please clarify it, Spirit. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Because that's keeping you from your abundance. The things and the people that you have around you. Yep. The people and the things that you have around you with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, that could be like bankruptcies, not having enough money, feeling lack, not being confident. You have to clarify. You have to detoxify your environment. You have to detoxify yourself. So some of you are drinking, is just what I heard. Smoking, whatever you're taking in that is not pure, like eating fast food, or just doing things that aren't good for you. You have to stop that. That's hindering your success, your abundance, your growth, your beauty, your vitality. Because some of you are having problems with like your skin. Because you don't feel beautiful. You don't feel like you have enough, or you don't feel like you have it all. But the Fool is here. Again, Aryan energy. Well, I don't actually look at that as any energy. It's just neutral, universal energy. But getting a companion. Some of y'all might get a dog. I don't know. Maybe that might help you. Like, I don't know. But I have the 2 of Swords here as well for Scorpio. So it's like you're in 2 minds about and then 2 of Wands in reverse. So you're not able to make a decision about a new beginning. But the reason why you're not making a decision about the new beginning is because you have clouded judgment. And the reason why you have clouded judgment is because the people that are around you, I feel like a lot of you is people that are around you. So again, old friends, people who still like to smoke, drink, turn up, stay out all night, don't go to work in the morning, call off, have you all off your shit. Like, you have to get yourself from around those people. You have to get yourself from around those people. You and just have to put more into yourself with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Give more to yourself. You're giving a lot to people around you and situations around you, and that's going to open up your path for you. That's going to help you know what the new beginning is, what the direction and the risk you need to take. Because you're so indecisive. Do I stay with the old that drains me and doesn't make me feel good, doesn't make me feel up to the person I am, or do I take this new beginning and go on this new path. And you see this in the Fool card. We all know the Fool travels very lightly. Very lightly. He don't have much to take with him. So the purification, you have to drop a lot of this shit that's going on around you. A lot of these people that are around you. And you have to make a decision to do so. You do. All right, so I'm going to pull one card for the overall. What is the highest, most important? You know what? No. I'm going to get it from the Ancestor and Oracle deck or something. What is the highest, most important message for all water signs? Second half of November. What is the highest, most important message from our ancestors? Thank you, Spirit. What is it that we need to know? Oh my God, they're talking. That's too many though. Thank you, Spirit. What's the highest, most important message for water signs for the second half of November? Oh, sorry, y'all. It's too many. Please, sir, just one card at a time, please. What's the highest, most important message for water signs? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right. So they're going to keep giving me two. The next time, whatever they give me next time, I'm going to just take it. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Hold on. Let me. All right. Let's try that. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So I'm going to take these two. Traveler, move in a new direction. And Lord, take charge with authority. So when that time comes for you to take charge of a situation, when that time comes for you to move in that direction, you're going to know. This, again, could be like Emperor energy, divine masculine energy. Maybe they're going to take charge and move forward with something. But you have to be sure and confident about this new direction that you're going in. But I feel like it's positive. You know, some of you are moving, traveling, moving to a different state, moving to a different city, a new home. You know, it's a lot of newness, but you have to take charge with authority and be positive and be sure of yourself and confident within yourself that you can make those decisions and you can move in that direction. Okay? Thank you, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, for watching my video. Please like, share, and subscribe to my page. That would be amazing to give my page some traction, and I will appreciate that. If there's anything that you need from me, my information is in the description box below. Okay, and again, thank you for watching. Love you guys.